Previously on the Ultimate Iron Man series, we made a decent dent in our combat achievements log. We knocked out various Grandmaster tasks for a lot of the endgame bosses, and we continued on our journey to be the first Ultimate Iron Man to complete all Grandmaster combat achievements. So in this video, you're gonna see more of that stuff, because that's what we're doing. Plus, as the title suggests, some other cool stuff will be happening too. So with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Oh, dude. Okay. I don't know how long it's been since the last clip. I've just been doing some Slayer, as you can see by our 29 Brimstone keys. 156 Hydras, man. Finally. Okay, that took like 3 days to get that. So we can finally do some fucking Hydra stuff, man. We got 10 tasks to do. I'm assuming we've completed all of the KC related ones. Yeah. All right. I haven't even looked at these yet. So I do know we're going to be needing a Darok's Great Axe, or a Grandmaster task here. A speedrun task. That should be fun. 15 times without leaving. Another speedrun. And a couple mechanical ones. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I am excited. There's a lot of tasks here that we can do to get this log a little bit more filled out. But I guess we'll go ahead and open this hard clue that we got. Ooh, hoo-hoo. Another piece of God D'hide. We will always take those. We got like pretty unlucky on the hard clues. I think I had about 19 that we had to drop to wilderness steps, but we did manage to complete that one. And I guess we'll see if we can store it in the POH here. And we can. Look at that. We only need the bracers and the coif for the ancient sets until we can withdraw the full thing. All right, so I guess before we go ahead and start the task, let's go ahead and use up our 29 keys here. But before we do that, I recently polled you guys asking what you thought about paid promotions appearing on the channel, and with a near unanimous approval, I decided to go ahead and go through with it. This video is made possible by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid's got a ton of champions, over 600 now, and all of those champions come from unique factions, each with their own history in the world of Teleria. Use my links below to download Raid yourself to your mobile phone or PC. You know how RuneScape's got a Hydra boss, right? Well, the newest boss just released in Raid, and it's the biggest and craziest yet. This thing is a real Hydra. It's not just counting to 3, with 6 different heads, each one a complete boss battle all on its own. My personal favorite is the Head of Torment. This head looks and sounds like a death metal album, which is maybe why it's so terrifying. It specializes in using true fear to drag down your team, making you skip your turns and lose access to all your skills. It's insane, and the only way to stop it is to hide. You'll need to bring champions that have Veil or Perfect Veil skills if you want a chance against this head. Meanwhile, the Head of Suffering is all about making you suffer, among a ton of other things. It's got a special new effect called Pain Link, which lets the head share some of the damage it takes with you. If you hurt this thing too much, you're going to suffer as well. What I like about the game is all the rarity and all the uniques you can get. Like, for example, I'm about to get my first legendary champion. Ah, look at that, so sick, man. Yes, dude. That took me like a week to get. And through completing the expansive campaign in various dungeons, you can get rare artifacts to equip your champion with to make him stronger. I'm gonna load this guy up, dude. And if the biggest, baddest boss in the entirety of mobile games isn't enough for you, there's more. Raid's also giving away a super limited edition champion to every player in the game. Some of you may recognize him already. It's esports legend and Navi superstar, Simple. Between now and January 28th, 2022, Simple's limited edition champion is available for free to both new and old players in Raid. All you have to do is log in for 7 days between now and January 28th, and he's yours. If you miss that date, you miss out. Forever. Hit the link in the description or scan my QR code and you'll get an epic champion, Rector Drath, 200k silver, 1 energy refill and 1 XP boost, and 1 ancient shard, so you can summon awesome champions as soon as you get in game. All this treasure will be waiting for you here. Dude, I forgot these drop Dragon Dart tips. That is going to be super nice if we can get a couple of those. I think most of this stuff will probably just end up dropping. Ooh, Dragon Air tips as well. Beautiful. And the last one, dude, we just got 300 Dragon Dart tips and 200 air tips. I totally forgot that this chest would drop that. I think we're gonna drop everything else. Maybe like a mill and stuff here, I don't know. And now we've got 500 Dragon Dart tips, dude. Holy shit. We can use those at the Inferno. We can use those for the Jad Grandmaster speedrun task. And I guess pretty much any other speedrun task that uses the blowpipe, right? And now, let's do some fucking alchemical Hydra. That's pretty good, I guess. We got 2 tasks done on our first kill here. We didn't even get a PB apparently. Yeah, I've never actually killed this boss with the T-bow, so this should be interesting because we were hitting like 60s, which is pretty fucking sick. We are at 1170 KC, which I guess is the KC we got our Hydra's Claw on. The inventory's pretty cluttered because we are going for speedrun tasks, so we want to just ensure that we can get as much DPS as possible, so we brought thralls and all that stuff. Oh yeah, there's the one for not taking any damage and also not getting poisoned since we didn't take any damage. Yay, another basic task that we should have probably gotten on the first one. And another task and another, well, that's our first drop, I guess. Some nice GP there. Hey, there's the 143 kill. So that's a PB. That is pretty cool. So now we just need to somehow shave 23 seconds off that for the Grandmaster one. All right, there's a 138. We are now 18 seconds off. Hey, there's a 130 kill. Still not enough. 10 more seconds to take off. I imagine we'll get it, I guess, just with the RNG, because this is pretty RNG dependent. Oh shit, dude. We were just 1 second off right there. Wow. Damn. Okay, we can definitely do this. So yeah, the speedrun task here is pretty RNG dependent, but you can sort of optimize the times where RNG isn't a factor. Like for example, the vents go off every 8 ticks, and if the Hydra isn't weakened by the vents, you're going to be doing significantly less damage. So you could like wait for the vents to weaken him, and that way you're like maximizing the DPS with your T-bow, or you could like do a blowpipe switch and just use like 1 to 2 shots while he is weakened, and then when he's not weakened anymore, just switch back to the T-bow. You can also time the final blow of the kill to make it so when he walks over to you at the beginning of the kill, he'll be on the vent on the first tick possible. But since the T-bow, I don't know if you're seeing this, but I've hit 83 a number of times. I think our max is 85. So I just decided to kind of brute force it. Like I didn't even bring Venge or do the blowpipe switch thing I was talking about. I'm just sort of taking a chill and killing the chill guy while being chill. Like right there, we totally just skipped the lightning phase. So there's like a strategy where you like nullify the lightning, but we didn't even have to worry about doing that. That's what you call compounding gains. We killed him so fast that we didn't even have to flame skip either. Then of course we pull out the declaw switch, which is another RNG dependent factor. Luckily we managed to get the hits. This might be it. I don't know, it's gonna be really close. Hey, oh my god, we beat it by 0.2 seconds. Oh, thank god, dude. Wow, that took quite a long time actually. That took around 60 kills or so. Whew, I was afraid we weren't gonna get it. We also had like a really bad start to that kill, so that easily could not have been the one. But luckily we got lucky, it would seem. Hell yeah, dude. Wow, we're already at 10 out of 12. I guess the last ones we need are 15 kills without leaving the room and a Darox Great Axe kill, which I guess means we're going to be going to Barrows pretty soon here, but I guess I'll do the 15 kills without leaving first since we're already geared up for it. It's like super late, so decided to do some LMS before I went to bed, and I guess we won a thing. Feels good, man. Alrighty, it is a brand new day, and we are gonna go for the 15 kills without leaving the room. It shouldn't be too bad with the T-bow. 15 perfect kills with 5 brews of leeway. Yeah, so I guess good luck us. Are you fucking kidding me? Whoa, what? Wow, I guess I forgot that was gonna happen, but right in the middle of this task we're doing here, going pretty well, and I guess we got 99 Slayer. Wow, okay. I had a speech prepared, but now I'm sort of don't know what to say. I guess, yeah, I don't know, man. That's fucking cool. 99 Slayer on an Ultimate Iron Man. Yeah, so I'm just gonna finish this task because I don't want to fuck it up. Yeah, I guess if I had to say something, it'd just be that I don't really feel like, I'm just sort of gaming. I'm not necessarily trying to become a master of Slayer, but I guess the game considers me that. And yeah, I don't really identify with being a master of Slayer, but the fact that my actions have led me to become such means that I guess I am. But I don't really feel any different than someone who's level 1 Slayer. I guess it's just sort of an arbitrary number. And yeah, I don't really feel special or anything. I don't really take responsibility over the fact that I did that. I'm just sort of playing the game. That's kind of how I like to do it. I feel like I just tend to miss a lot of levels because I'm not really too concerned. The levels will come. Maybe like focusing on the levels is a fun way to like be motivated to play the game, but I guess I just have sort of a different way of viewing it. So while it's certainly nice to be level 99 Slayer, don't get me wrong. All in all, I'm probably going to continue playing the game as I was before. And yeah. I guess that's my speech. And with that, I guess we are working overtime. There's the 15 kills without leaving. Not too bad, man. Feels good. As I'm using up the rest of these Dragon Bones here, I'll just say, like, I feel like there's a way in which you can view sort of like not identifying with the level as sort of like not really feeling too much about it, right? Like you might even say you feel empty after having gotten it and you don't feel much, right? Like, why don't I feel something? I feel like I should feel something. That's a huge achievement. And like, I feel like there's a tendency for people to have like resistance toward the emptiness that you might feel. However, the way that I see it is kind of like it's liberating in a way. It's sort of like this Buddhist idea of like all pervading emptiness. You might call it like optimistic nihilism. And I feel like I just tend to manifest that in like everything that I do. Like it doesn't really matter that I hit 99 Slayer. It doesn't really matter that I'm even playing RuneScape. You know, in the end, we'll all just turn back into ashes or stardust or whatever. And so it doesn't really matter what goes on during your life, which is great because that means you can do anything you want. You know, you're free. You're free to live your life however you want. I don't know, that's just kind of how I see it. And I also kind of get the other perspective that it's like sort of dreary, that nothing matters, but I don't know. That's kind of just how I've always viewed it. So I thought maybe I would share that as a last little homage to 99 Slayer. So here we are with a Hydra task. And considering we have a Hydra task, I kind of want to complete the Hydra, because getting another Hydra task could probably be a problem in the future. And since we only have one task left that we need a Dark's Great Axe for, I suppose we should go get one of those. Our KC at Barrows is currently 50. We barely did it at all. We essentially skipped it on this account. So yeah, I guess we're gonna go start a Barrows grind. We also like are pretty much done with all of the achievement diaries. There is one Elite Mortani achievement diary where you need a full Barrows set complete. So I guess we'll also be working on that. Yeah, so ideally, we could like get full Darax because that'd probably make the Hydra task a lot easier to do, but I'm pretty comfortable at the boss, so I don't know if we'll be able to just do it with the Darax Great Axe and like just bring an inventory of brews and it'll work like that. But I suppose, you know, we'll just see how it goes. If we get the Great Axe, maybe we'll go try the Hydra task, and if it doesn't work, we'll go back for the full set. I don't really mind doing a bunch of Barrows. Barrows are super fun, especially when you've got like a basically max mage setup. I'll probably be able to get like decent kills per hour there. So I'm going to suicide to Hespori here and get the mage gear out of the looting bag. Alright, well, speaking of max mage, we got our setup out of the thing here. Not a bad setup for this, probably severely overkill. I don't actually think we need any supplies for doing this, aside from the spade, right? So I'll grab one of those. I'm gonna set the Portal Nexus left click portal teleport to the Barrows teleport, because then we don't have to, wait, why didn't that work? To the Barrows teleport. There we go. That way we don't have to worry about any right-clicking business. So yeah, we don't have a single piece of Barrows equipment, but hopefully that will change soon. So I guess we are going to embark on the grind right now. I think because I don't need any runes or any sort of rewards aside from just like the Barrows pieces, I'm not going to be killing any of the skeletons or any of the creatures to get the reward potential up. That way we can just sort of expedite this process as much as possible. So our first chest on the grind, we didn't even get the item. Additionally, there is another item that we need. If we open up the combat achievements here, we never finished the Cowfight Queen because we don't have the Varric's Flail, which you need for this task here. Although apparently you can do that task using DPS from only thralls. So if we don't get the Varric's Flail in the time it takes us to get the Great Axe, then we'll go do that task this way. But since we're already here, going to be grinding it for a while, may as well keep our eye out for one of those flails. Hey, our first item is a Darox plate body. All right, I guess that is one we are going to keep on the off chance we end up getting the full Darox set. So yeah, that is pretty cool. I guess I'll just keep that right there for now. It does weigh like 10 kilograms, but I think that should be fine. There's a number, and it's quite a nice number. Oh, yay. Guthan's helm. That's cool. That's only 4 chests later. We get another item. I guess that will go right here, and we'll just keep filling up the inventory with items until we can manage to get any set complete, I think. So we can do the Mortani Elite Diary. Haha, nice. Carol's Coif. Honestly, yeah, doesn't really matter what the item is. I'll take it. There is this master stash unit over here where you can store any set of Barrows item. So we want to fill that out. No matter what set we end up finishing first, we'll just throw that in there. Hopefully it'll be the Darox set so we can use it for the Hydra task, but ultimately whatever, yeah, most likely it's just going to be whatever set we happen to complete. Hey, there's another item. We got an arms hood at 87 KC, which means we're 37 chests in and we got 4 items. Wow. There's a item and an elite clue. That is super nice. Our first piece of arms that we've ever got on the account aside from this hood. I guess we have 2 out of 4 completed for the arms set now. But yeah, I have never gotten the arms legs because I upgraded from Mystic straight to Ancestral. In case you didn't know, in case I haven't flexed enough times on the channel so far. All right, we got the elite clue where we have to go to the Mogre cave. You have to go underwater, and I'm pretty sure you have to weigh less than 27. We weigh 64. So the reason for this clip is just to show you that we're going to be putting some stuff into the looting bag here. So it won't be as consistent in terms of just putting all the Barrows pieces in the inventory here. You'll now have to refer to your memory of this clip where I put them in a looting bag, because somehow when you put them in the looting bag, their weight disappears. Yay, we got the casket. So I guess we'll put our reward casket down here and we'll start making a stack of those, and we'll open them all up when we finish the Barrows grind so you can watch that stack go up. All right, here is 130 KC at the Barrows chest. Nothing fancy, but we are out of runes in the trident for the first time since we got it. But yeah, so we bought the fire runes here and I guess we'll charge it back up. I guess that means since we got to 130 KC, we started at 50. So that's 80 KC that we got from the full trident, which means we're using 31 charges per chest. And since we've got 30,000 Zulrah scales left, which is not a lot, by the way, that's definitely the lowest it's ever been. I guess that means we'll be able to do 1,000 chests from here. So hopefully it won't take us more than 1,000 chests to complete this, because then that would mean we'd have to go kill Zulrah for the first time since we like got our blowpipe oh so many long months ago. It is kind of weird how lower Zulrah scale stack's getting though, because we like fished 400,000 Zulrah scales during Trailblazer League, and I've never actually had to kill Zulrah because I was lacking scales. I basically just had like infinite, but I guess it's not really infinite because it's running out. Yeah, 133 KC. The Guthan's chain skirts. Wow, we are level 92 mining. We are just editing the next video, and I guess we got 92 mining, which is the level for fucking amethyst, dude. We have been editing these videos and we've been mining as we do them for the last like 3 months. We got from 85 to 92 mining. Amethyst is like huge. That's like a huge unlock. We'll probably end up having to mine some because we can use it for amethyst darts and amethyst arrows, which are great for our T-bow and our blowpipe. I've never mined it before though, so I don't know how AFK it is. I'm pretty sure you can mine like, oh what? I'd like access to the cave. I guess we need the Falador Elite Diary to do this, which we've done, so that's nice. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't know how AFK this is. If it's like super AFK, I'll probably just do this from now on when I'm editing. Yeah, so I guess we decided that these amethyst ores are worth AFKing. If we look over at the wiki here, it looks like we should get around 90 per hour. And since there's 60 minutes in an hour, that means the average AFK will be around 40 seconds or so, which I think is pretty reasonable. So yeah, I guess we're gonna start making a stack of these amethyst darts now, which is super nice because they are way better than the Addy darts that we are currently using. So, oh, hoo-hoo. Guthan's plate body. Dude, that means our Guthan's set is 1 item away from being completed. That is super cool. Wow. Dude, what the hell? We just got the Dark's Great Axe. We've only been here for 100 chests. I did not think we would get it that fast. Holy shit, that is fucking sick. If I'm completely honest, I've kind of been enjoying this Barrows grind a bit here. It's super chill. And I kind of like Barrows, so I think I might actually stay here for a while longer. And you know, we'll see if we can get another full set of equipments for the Mortania Elite Diary and that Master Stash units. But that is fucking amazing. That means whenever we want, we can go ahead and try and take on the Hydra with just the Dark's Great Axe, which I think it should be feasible to do that. With like a solid melee setup, I don't think it'd be too hard. But for now, I think I'm going to stick to doing this for a bit and complete another set. And who knows, maybe the set that we'll end up completing is the Dark set, which will help us with the task a bit. So yeah, that is fucking sick. I am happy with that. And I don't know what else there is to say. That's just fucking fantastic, man. Wow. There's another item, a Torag helm. We are getting lots of items, man. I think that's our first piece of Torags. All right, well, we are doing this elite clue here, and I got the Mogre Cave step again. And now that we've got more Barrows items, I don't think we're going to be able to do it unless we store some of our items in Hespori. So I think I'm going to go ahead and die to Hespori here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and leave all of these Barrows items in Hespori here, which means if we die, they will be wiped from the game, but we haven't come close to dying yet, and I don't think we will. It's not like terribly unlikely that we'll DC and then just die to whatever monster we're fighting. And because of that factor, I did go ahead and leave the Dark's Great Axe in the inventory over here. But yeah, so now we'll be able to fit like, you know, 10 more pieces of Barrows pieces, which we probably would have had to do anyway. Aw, that is our first duplicate on the grind here. We already have a Carol's Coif, so I guess we'll like alch that. What is it, like 6k alch? 7k alch? That's actually kind of impressive that we managed to go like 10 items without getting any duplicates. So yeah, can't really be mad about that. It's bound to happen eventually. I guess I'll just drop it because don't really want 7.8k. All right, here's 200 KC at the Barrows chest for some mind runes. Hey, there's a Varix plate skirt, our first piece of Varix. We now have at least one piece of every set. It's occurring to me that like we could always store a full set of Barrow's armor like in the stash unit, but then like say we just want to use the Varix helm for the Inferno, we could just like take out the set and then put the rest of the pieces in the looting bag while we use the helm. So if we completed full Varix, that would actually be kind of nice because Varix armor has like the prayer bonus and everything, right? Somehow I didn't think of that until right now, but yeah. Yay! There's a Varix helm. Speaking of the Varix set, 234 KC. I think this has been our longest dry streak. I don't know when we got our last item, but it must have been over 25 KC ago. So we are now 2 for 2 on Varix. Hell yeah, man. Let's fucking go. Aww. Guthan's plate body number 2. That could have been the Guthan's war spear, and we would be done. Aw, yeah. Arm staff. That means we are 3 out of 4 on the arms as well. If we can get the robe top, that's it. Set complete. No, the Guthan's plate skirt number 2. Aw, I think this is 300 KC. Yep, there it is. That's a pretty good amount of KCs. Oh shit, I almost missed it, but there's a Darok's plate legs. Which means we are 3 out of 4 on another set. If we can get the Darok's helm, I believe we will have a full set of Darok's 308 KC at the Barrow's chest. No, arms hood number 3. That is our first triplicate, I guess you could call that. We haven't really gotten too many duplicates or triplicates yet, so yeah, I can't really complain. Oh, Torag's helm? Wait a sec, I think that's unique, right? My prayer went down, so it canceled the chest. Okay, that's not a unique. I guess we have one of those in Hespori right now. Aww, our second triplicate, the Guthan's chain skirt number 3. Ooh, Carol's leather top. That is our second piece of Carol's. That's a nice item. That's just a nice item to have on the account in general. I don't think I'm gonna hold it over our blessed D'hide body, even though it does give a bit better defense bonuses. Just because the fact it's degradable kind of makes it a little annoying to deal with. Although, oh shit. Level 90, wait, level 102 defense, virtual level. Nice. Did not see that one coming. Right in the middle of the clip, we were at 17.5 million XP now. Not too bad. But yeah, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. I feel like I probably won't. Yeah, I just probably won't. Oh my god, Becky, look at that arms robe top. Oh, all right. We finished our first ever set of Barrow's equipment on the Ultimate Iron Man. 350 KC on the dot. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, we got some stuff to do now. First things first, I've got a whole inventory of Barrow's equipment. That's, I guess I'm going to alch. Wait, this feels so wrong. Am I really gonna alch this stuff? Yeah, I think we, I think we just alch it. I mean, we could, I don't know, I guess, let's do a quick price check. It's only like 6 mil to the main, and yeah, let's see how much we get for alching it all. I guess I'll just fast forward through this. All right, there's all that stuff alched, and we got a bit more stuff over here in Hespori. So I guess we'll alch all this too, right? All right, I think we are gonna leave it there. We'll keep this set of Darok's just in case it turns out we do need the full set to do the Grandmaster Hydra task that we're trying to do. Once we go do the task, I'll alch the rest of it. All right, well, this might be the last Barrow's brother we ever kill on this account, because we are about to finish the hardest thing to do on an Ultimate Iron Man. I don't know if that's true, but completing a set of Barrow's equipment is not an easy task when you don't have a bank. And we even brought our stuff to build the Master Stash unit here, and then we can store our sets permanently here, and we are done with this place. So I guess we'll go ahead and skedaddle. I guess we should go ahead and do this. Make the black dragonhide body, and bam, you have completed all the elite tasks in the Mauritania area. To be honest, I don't think I ever really thought I'd be doing that, because the Barrow's grind just is sort of completely unnecessary in some sense for an Ultimate Iron Man, right? I'm never going to use that set of arms that we have in there. Well, I just skipped through the chat box here, but there is our antique lamp. Go ahead and throw that on prayer. Nice little 50k. You know what? That does actually give us access to the Harmony Island herb patch, so that is pretty cool. Aside from that, I think we get some more Slayer XP from the Slayer Tower, and the Bone Crusher is now like fully active. Nothing too crazy, but you know, it's nice to get that for, I guess we'll get the achievement Diary Cape pretty soon. I could probably get it right now if I wanted to, but anyway, yeah, so that took about like 4 days. it was super chill, just super chill, casting the spells all day. I kind of enjoyed it. I like long grinds like that. Just chill back, listen to a podcast, and play some RuneScape. So I guess we should go ahead to the Alchemical Hydra now, right? Because that's what we were doing before, which is a lot less chill, but that is also fun too sometimes. Oh yeah, I guess we got like 800k, 900k from alching all that stuff. I don't remember what we started with, but something like that. Oh my god, we also have these 6 elite clues that I forgot about too. So why don't I go ahead and open these up now? And we get a master on the first one, so I guess we'll go see if we can try and do that. All right, well, we got the wilderness step, so we aren't gonna do that, but that's fine. So now we got 5 more elite caskets. What do we get? Palm tree seed. Okay, let's open another one. All right, Merciful Dragon Mask. All right, so we got 3 more caskets left. So let's open them up. Fury Ornament Kits. All right, and a Bandos page 3. 2 more to go. Some runes. And the last one. Damn, we didn't really get much from that. All right, I guess that's okay. I was hoping we get some more purple sweets, because we're going to need a lot of those for when we want to do the Jad No Prayer Grandmaster task. Those will be really useful. So I guess we did get this Mithril Dragon Mask, so we'll go ahead and store this in here, right? Hell yeah. That's what we got from this. I guess this Fury thing will just drop to the main because that's a nice little 800k right there. Yeah, I guess we did manage to complete like roughly half of those elite clues. We got 16 and we did 6, so that's not quite half, but I'm pretty happy with 6. And the absolute last thing I want to do... Oh, what? They have a trade option on this guy now? What? Damn, that is super cool. That saves like a bunch of time. As we're going to sell all these stuff that we got from the Barrow's Grind. So these mine runes are going to be 200k. And the Chaos runes will probably be... They don't go down from 45. Is that going to be like 4 mil? That's going to be like... Wait, no, it's going to be like 2 or 3 mil. So Barrows is actually not that bad of a moneymaker. We spent about 20 hours doing it if we assume 15 chests per hour because we did 300 chests. And the money you get from alching all the stuff and the runes is going to end up being like 4 mil. So that's like 200k an hour or something. Really not too bad. I can't be asked to sell the rest of these mine runes, but yeah. So I think with that, we are finally ready to go take on the Grandmaster Hydra task. Oh god. Here we go. I challenge you to find a more sexy man in all of RuneScape than me right now. Since we have to do the entire kill below 10 HP, and his first attack is randomly chosen as mage or range, I did bring 1 trout so we can tick eat the first attack, so no matter what it is, we won't just die. But otherwise, I think we are ready to go in there. These are going to be 100k attempts if we do end up failing, so I guess I'll just leave the recorder running here. I got poisoned, but I had anti-poison in the inventory. I'm an idiot. Got killed by the lightning. I don't actually know how to like dodge that for if you were to use it like 4 times or whatever. I'll have to think about that. Oh, wow, that was annoying. Well, that's annoying. Oh, god damn it, dude. The fucking lightning. No. Oh, I should have had that one. I psyched myself out a little bit too much. Oh god. Oh, that definitely did not take like 7 attempts. Shit, man. Oh, glad that one's over with. I was like insanely nervous. That's really embarrassing, but we did it. Oh, we are done with this Great Axe 2 and with the Darak set. And we completed the thing that we set out to complete so long ago. The green bar has been achieved. Look at that, baby. That is beautiful. That definitely ticked off a lot of these tasks, obviously, because we did them. And yeah, so I guess we'll go do some more of these things. Though I suppose it's rather fitting we firstly say goodbye to our friend Darak's Great Axe. It was nice knowing you, man. Thank you for helping me out. Farewell. Well guys, as I'm looking at the combat achievement list here, I'm kind of noticing that we're sort of done with all of the Slayer stuff. There really aren't many more tasks related to Slayer, which means now I can kind of do whatever I want. And one of the things that I've been wanting to do for a long time is test my luck at one of the biggest, baddest bosses in the game. We already have the Twisted Bow on this account, but how crazy would it be if we could get an Elysian too? I'm not actually sure if there's any other UIMs in the game that have both the T-Bow and the Elysian, so that's certainly a status that I would love to have. That's right, boys, we're going to the Corporal Beast. So if you want to be notified when that video drops, feel free to subscribe. Liking the video is a great way to support the channel. It gets the channel recommended out there to other viewers so more people can see it. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I love you. Bye.